Dear soul, if you found this message now, at the beginning of this year, know that it wasn't by chance. The angels brought you here because there's something profound that needs to be revealed about the time that's beginning. This isn't an ordinary year. This isn't just another cycle repeating itself. This is the year when everything changes. Allow yourself to listen carefully. Allow yourself to feel the truth in these words, because what's about to be shared could completely change the way you see your future. In recent years, you've been feeling as though you're carrying an invisible weight, as though you're doing everything right, but the results never fully arrive, as though you're walking, but always in the same place. You've worked hard, you've made an effort, you've tried to keep the faith, even when things seemed stagnant. Even when your bank account didn't reflect your effort. Even when doors seemed to close one after another. And perhaps, in some moments of deep tiredness, you've asked yourself, will it ever get better? Am I destined to always struggle without ever truly prospering? The angels see every tear you've shed in silence. They see every night you've worried about money, about bills, about your family's future. They see every time you've had to choose between what you needed and what you could afford. And today, they bring a message that will calm your weary heart. The struggle is coming to an end. The turning point has begun. The angels reveal that this year marks the beginning of a complete reorganization in your life. It's not just a small improvement. It's not just temporary relief. It's a profound and lasting transformation. Everything that was messy, confused, without direction, now begins to reorganize itself. Everything that was blocked, stuck, impossible to resolve, now begins to find a way out. This is the year when you finally clear the slate of your life. If this message has already touched your heart, write "I receive" in the comments. You know those situations that seemed impossible to resolve? Those problems you've been carrying for so long that you'd even grown accustomed to them? Those debts, those pending issues, those worries that never left your mind? This is the year when all of that begins to resolve itself. Not all at once, not by magic, but step by step, in a solid and real way. You're going to start seeing solutions emerging. You're going to start seeing doors opening. You're going to start feeling that finally things are falling into place. The angels show that this year's energy is one of completion and realization. It's as if everything you've planted, everything you've dreamt, everything you've wished for in silence is finally ready to sprout. And there's something more the angels want you to know. This is also the year of revelation. Everything that was hidden will be brought to light. Everything you couldn't see clearly will be revealed. And this is a blessing, even if at first it may feel uncomfortable, because sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes discovering what was really happening behind the scenes of your life can be shocking. But it's necessary. It's liberating. Perhaps you'll discover who's truly by your side and who was only pretending to be. Perhaps you'll realize where you were placing your energy in the wrong way. Perhaps you'll finally see opportunities that were always there, but you couldn't see because you were focused in the wrong place. The angels ask that you not be afraid of these revelations. They come to liberate you, not to destroy you. They come to show you the truth, so you can make more conscious decisions and build a more solid future. And along with these revelations, prosperity also comes. This is the year when prosperity finally finds its way to you. Not just financial prosperity, though that's also part of it, but complete prosperity. A feeling that life is flowing, that things are working, that you're finally harvesting what you've planted. It might be through a new job that offers better pay. It might be through an idea that finally works. It might be through an opportunity that arises from where you least expected. The angels show that the money you've needed so much, and that seemed never to arrive, now begins to flow more easily. Not because you're going to work more than you already do, but because the pathways that were blocked finally open. If this message is bringing hope to your heart, like this video, so this energy of renewal can reach other women who also need to hear this. But the angels also want to remind you of something very important. You need to do your part. The transformation is guaranteed. The turning point has already begun. But you can't just stand still waiting for everything to fall from the sky. You need to be attentive. You need to be open. You need to act when opportunities appear. Because this year, opportunities will appear more than in previous years, more clearly, more frequently. But if you're too tired, too disheartened, too closed off by the pain of the past, you might not recognize them when they arrive. That's why the angels ask you to make a conscious effort to keep your heart open, to keep your mind receptive, to not let the tiredness of previous years steal the hope you need to have now. Release the bitterness, release the resentment, release the belief that you don't deserve to prosper, or that life will always be difficult for you. Because this year, the story changes. The angels also show that this is a year of important completions. What was half finished finally gets completed. What you started and had to pause now finds the strength to be resumed. Old projects gain new life. Stored dreams start making sense again. Things you thought you'd never achieve suddenly become possible. And all of this happens because the universal energy is conspiring in your favor. Because the time of struggle is over. Because you've paid the price of learning and now you're ready to receive the reward. Perhaps you're wondering, but when? When exactly will this happen? The angels show that the process has already begun. You might not be seeing it clearly yet, but the gears are already moving behind the scenes of your life. In the first months of this year, you're going to start noticing small changes, small signs that something is different, small improvements that alone might seem insignificant, but together form a clear pattern. Life is changing direction. Pay attention, observe, don't ignore the small miracles. An unexpected conversation might open an important door. An email you almost deleted might contain a valuable opportunity. A person you know in passing might become a fundamental connection for your growth. The angels work through mysterious ways. They don't send solutions the way you expect them. They send them the way you need them, so stay flexible, stay open, and trust that even when you don't fully understand what's happening, everything is organizing itself for your greater good. The angels also want to speak about your home, about your family. This year, peace returns to your house. The financial worries that kept you awake at night begin to diminish. The tensions that existed because of money, because of lack, because of fear, begin to dissolve. And this doesn't happen just because money increases, but because you learn to trust more, because you learn to manage better, because you learn to attract and maintain prosperity more consciously. If you wish to receive messages like this more often, subscribe to the channel. And if you know someone who needs to hear this message today, share it with them. Dear soul, if you've stayed until here, know that this confirms everything. Your spirit recognized this message as true. Your heart felt the vibration of these words. And this is no coincidence. You're being prepared to receive. You're being guided to a new level of life. And you're about to witness a transformation that you yourself can barely imagine now. This is the year of the turning point. This is the year when everything reorganizes. This is the year when you finally begin to harvest what you've planted with so much effort and so much faith. The struggle wasn't in vain. The tears weren't wasted. All the suffering served to strengthen you, to prepare you, to make you worthy of receiving everything that's coming now. Keep the faith, keep the hope, keep your heart open. What was hidden will be revealed. What was blocked will be released. What was impossible will become real. And you, dear soul, will finally be able to breathe with relief. Will finally be able to smile without worry. Will finally be able to live with the security and peace you've always deserved. May the light that touched your heart now illuminate all your paths. May prosperity find space to flourish in every area of your life. And may this year be remembered forever as the year when everything changed. Thank you for being here. You are loved, you are guided, and you are never alone. If you stayed until the end, know that this was not by chance. There is something special within you, something that recognized this message as its own. May the peace that touched your heart now walk with you.